niggas? You know what? Let me stop because there are at least 5 white people watching this video right now. So good afternoon, Mikey, Billy, Todd, Jessica, and Ashleen. How you guys doing? Before I jump into this, have you ever accidentally had sex with somebody? I don't mean step out of your house in your shape-ups, trip and land on some stranger's penis. That's not what I mean. I mean like go on vacation and sleep with somebody that you normally wouldn't sleep with in real life. No? That's never happened to you? Well, it never happened to me either. It never happened to me either. A friend of mine just called me and told me about some accidental penetration that just occurred. I was like, what? How does that happen? I have got to get some new friends. I do. Anyway, on a whole other note, I just got back from Cancun like 2 weeks ago. It was dope. If you've never been, take your ass down there if you have a passport. And I wanted to jump on and shoot a video the day after I got off the plane. But I had no voice, like legit lost my entire little, yes, angelic voice. I sounded like Rihanna when she sings live. That's what my throat sounded like. And then I was like, I don't know what's wrong with the sun down there. It's like some super duper double XL equator sun. My skin just swallowed all of the sun rays down there. I was like crispity, crunchity, coon black. So when I got off the plane, I looked like Wesley Snipes and I sounded like Ving Rhames. So I was like, I can't cut the camera on and shoot a video. So I ain't do it. I waited till the tan faded. So I'm almost back to regular Reezy Brown. Sun-kissed. I didn't even know I could burn. Like I legit sunburned down there. Like I was like, what is this? I thought it was a rash. I thought I had leprosy, and then I thought I had like SARS, and then I thought it was AIDS. I was like, it must be all that accidental sex that I keep having down here. I'm just serious. I don't know. I didn't know I could burn, but I got a sunburn down there. All the years on this earth, I was like, when I step outside, I just glow. There was no glowing in Mexico. My skin was doing it the most. It was crazy. Anyway, and then come to New York, and it's hot in New York all of a sudden. I stepped out yesterday. It was like 90 degrees. And I was like, man, I'm just going to look sexy. I'm going to throw something slutty on. It's going to be great. It wasn't slutty. I had a skirt on. I had a dress on. It hit me at like right above my knee. And I was killing it. I was doing it. You know the Marilyn Monroe picture where she's walking up the block or whatever the hell she's doing and her skirt blows up? That's what happened to me, except there was nothing sexy about it when it happened to me. I don't know if it was like a cab that drove by too fast or like a bus that passed me, or I don't know, God sneezed in heaven and my skirt was like, ah, bless you. But my skirt blew up into my face somehow, some way. And then the way it happened, I had 2 things in my hand, so I couldn't catch it. I couldn't catch the skirt when it was like all in my face. So I was like, let me just let gravity do its job and pull it back down when it's done, because eventually the skirt's gonna come back down. I had my phone in one hand and I was texting, and I had a Twix. I was eating a Twix candy bar in the other hand, and I was texting. I was like, I don't even know who I was talking to, but it was a deep conversation. A lot of LOLs, LMAOs, LMABCDEFGOs. It was deep stuff, like Pentagon, Barack Obama related type issues. It was deep. So when it blew up into my face, if I was willing to throw one of the 2 things on the ground, the phone or the Twix, I could have caught it. I could have caught the dress and avoided all embarrassment. But anybody who knows me knows this. I just got this phone a couple months ago, and if something happens to the iPhone, I have to go back to the razor. Yes, Reezy on the raise. And then anybody who really, really knows me knows I'm fat as hell on the inside. So me and the Twix were not parting ways. That was not happening. 2 for me and none for you. So I had the 2 things in my hand and I was walking up the street and the skirt went up, and the whole time I'm behind the skirt like, LOL. And then the skirt came back down. There's people all over the place. I'm sure they were like tourists, and the video might be on YouTube right now, actually. So let me know if you see a picture of me in my underwear and my ashy kneecaps on YouTube. But now, if I was willing to throw something down on the ground, I'd have been good. But the streets of New York are extra dirty, like super dirty. If I'm dropping something out on the floor in the city, it's staying on the ground. I'm not picking it back up and putting it in my pocket or putting it in my purse, whatever it is. When I go into the city in the future and I have my baby with me, like this is my child and I'm in the city and I'm like, goo goo gaga, mommy loves you. If like my song comes on and I get hype and I'm like, oh, this is my jam, and I drop my baby, the baby's staying on the ground. That's how dirty the streets of New York are. I'm gonna be like, ooh, I'm just gonna come back in 9 months with another one, and I'll step right over the baby like, excuse me, mommy still loves you, but not really anymore so much. The baby will stay on the floor. No shame, just, it's raining babies, and that one was a cute one. I hope my next baby is just as cute as that one. And that one had that good hair. It coiled. The baby will stay right on the ground. It will. I said it. But, hold on a second. Hello? Hey girl, what's up? Yeah, listen, I'm doing something, so I gotta call you back. Wait, who's gonna be there? Q Justin or Ashy Justin? Q Justin's not ashy. Well, maybe he has eczema. Don't be judging him. Oh, Q Justin's gonna be there. Okay, you know what? I'm doing something really important, like really important. Something major, something life-changing. All right, so I'm gonna get dressed and I'm gonna call you back. Wait, who's coming to get you? Slutty Karen or Q Karen? Wait, Slutty Karen. No, she got such a low self-esteem, girl. Stop. All right. I'm gonna call you back. Okay, all right, bye. Yo, Q Justin's gonna be there, so I'm gonna have to cut this video all types of short. What I did actually hop on here to tell y'all is apparently today I hit 3,000 subscribers. Word bird. 3,000. I wasn't even in the shot. Hold on. 3,000. Which I think is dope because I honestly come on these videos and don't say anything of substance and y'all just keep watching them. So I think that's cool. So what I'm doing for you guys in honor of the 3,000, I am giving away $3,000 to one of my subscribers. How dope am I, right? Sit back down. Put your arms down, close your mouth. I'm not giving away $3,000. I don't have any money. You already know that I'm poor, all right? You were hype, but now you're sad. Now, the only way that I could maybe give away 3 G's is if everybody on YouTube sent me $2 each, and then I would keep $1 for myself, and then I would give away that other $3,000. You see what I did there? You see that? You see what I did there? I added money to my bank account, and then divided that by 2, and then now I'm trying to multiply the money in your pockets. You see what that is? That's called PEMDAS. PEMDAS. Somewhere in there was PEMDAS. So think about it and then get back to me on that, okay? But I did take your advice about the whole comedy thing, and wait for it. I'm supposed to perform at Caroline's on Broadway in Manhattan on July 12th. I'm supposed to get on stage and crack jokes, and hopefully if they like me, if the lady likes me, she wants to put me on stage, like, you know, regularly so I can get paid to do this, what I'm doing right now. The show is $5. $5. Okay. Excuse me, whew, I was not ready. Excuse me, whew, I'm a little gassy today. At least it's coming out of this end and not that one, the fatty back there. Apparently I have to bring 15 people, or 15 people have to come and watch me perform or pretend to be funny. And I don't know 15 people in real life. I really don't. I think maybe I know like 4. Like I have 4 friends who will come pay the $5. So if you are going to be in the city Or you're not in the city, but you want to fly all the way up here to come pretend to laugh at my jokes for 6 minutes. 6 minutes. That's how much time I get on stage. 6 minutes. Then feel free. You gotta. It's on July 12th. It's at 7 p.m. and it's at Caroline's on Broadway. Come, pretend that I'm hilarious, and laugh extra hard at all of my jokes. But in order to get the ticket for $5, you gotta call this phone number, and you gotta like reserve your little ticket. So if you do want to come, holla at this number. I'm about to cat stats it for you real quick. Hold on. But you know what you should do? Even if you're not in the city, you should still call this lady, the number that I'm about to give you, and then like be like, oh my God, is MaRee gonna have any other dates that she's gonna be on stage? What's the schedule for her? So it seems like I'm already like an established comedian. You see what I did there? So it'll make it seem like I'm this big like Kevin Hart type, Dave Chappelle type, Bernie Mac, rest in peace, pour a little liquor out type comedian, right? Because I don't know, female comedians, I don't think that, you know, they're like funny. So I think I'm coming into it with like no name, and they're gonna automatically just assume that I'm not gonna be funny. So if everybody calls this number, all 3,000 of y'all, and blow up her little phone and leave a message, a nice message, like a beige Becky voiced message, not a Section 8 LaQuisha type message, I think that'll like up my stock a little bit, right? So hold on, let me give you the number. 212-757. I'm sorry, y'all, I can't see nothing. 4100 to make a reservation and say that you're coming to see me. But what I want y'all to do is call and be like, oh my God, I love MaRee so much, she's so funny. When else is she gonna be there? Even if you're in like Alaska, call to make it seem like I'm this like awesome person. If you don't think that I'm awesome, then maybe you shouldn't call, because I don't need nobody that's gonna be like, she's alright, I guess. When she told me to call you to say that I wanted to come, but I really don't. If that's what you're gonna say, then you probably shouldn't call. I'm just putting that out there. That was all I wanted to say. Cancun, the accidental penetration thing, which apparently is like a legit epidemic, because everyone's running around just accidentally landing on penises of strangers that they don't know or they weren't necessarily aiming for. So be on the lookout for that. It's kind of dangerous. I don't want to hear that one of my subscribers landed in a pit full of cooch and didn't want to be there. That's just, I feel for you. I do. But I gotta go, because apparently cute ashy Justin is going to be at this little event tonight, and only one of my hands is ashy, so I'm going to have to go wash my hands in some warm water, so we got something in common to talk about. Yep. But again, all jokes aside, I really do appreciate all of the wait, I'm going to do it this way. L-O-V, damn, how you do an E? How you do an E? E, ha! So, really, peace and love and happiness and unicorns and all that positive stuff that I normally don't discuss. I'm saving it for this video right here. And again, think about that $2 that you want to send me. I'm going to give you my PayPal number for the next video. Okay? Alright. Peace. Peace.